A Gatling gun has withdrew from a caravel. What a surprise! I mean, I bet this early promotion here where you had to where these ranges here can withdraw here can be really not so useful in the early game when escorting workers and settlers. But hey, at least it's gonna be really effective in combat. Usually gaming, if you're watching this, the two who civilized the two nations that I highly recommend playing here is on England here or on the Inca. If you're playing as the Inca, play it on a higher elevated map, and if you're playing as England, make sure you have little lands and to settle and have a bit of a archipelago maps to take maximum advantage of the ship up the line ability, and maybe make resources slightly more abundant here in use of gaming. Well, my name is Alexander. Today on Deity difficulty with being a out-teched Babylon on here, we're gonna conquer the Babylonian Empire. And yes, we are the strongest military force in the world. Don't ask how. You really don't need to know how I got to this point. Declare war. Oh well, I presume you know what you're doing. Yes, I do. Accuracy, attack, and attack. Yeah, that's way past the city's is half of their health. Oh my goodness. Is the city really that weak? I mean, I thought you really had walls of Babylon, my dude. What? Maybe it's because the civilization's really getting attacked hard. And I can tell that Babylon has strangely not been at war with Hanoi and Kuala Lumpur. Vietnam and Malaysia just wanted to join in on the fun, apparently. Goodness, okay. Well, that was surprisingly swift. I expected a bit of a struggle there, but no. It apparently just had to be anticlimactic. And this knight is gonna go nighty-night over a missing resource. It's whatever, shall we do? Well, guess what? What we're gonna do? We're gonna conquer your capital, Babylon. If I knew that you were gonna build the Oracle, then I would have declared war on you a long time ago. You know, Babylon? I really wish you didn't gain that extra social policy. Annex. Okay, now now that we've advanced into the Babylonian borders here, it's now time to go on forced to siege. It's this Mesopotamian city here. Don't worry, it will come back from the ashes. There's no need to worry about lost history and so. Okay, so now for these Gatling guns to join in on the fun. Oh, would you look at that? There's a barbarian encampment in the middle of one of my roads. What are the chances? Oh gosh. Time to clear it out. Okay, now it's time to use these Gatling guns to really give Babylon more trouble than it really needs to have right now. I mean, it's literally the two-front war with, like, a three-front war with all these city-states, me, and the Koreans here. And I'm surprised is that Korea isn't really afraid of me and this warmonger. I mean, it's not like I betrayed one of my friends just because they were literally about to create a city against my borders. Yes, okay, now, well, it's time to take this old historical city, and we are gonna try and move in. Nice. Okay, I wonder what the wonder. Yeah, they didn't even build a thing. At least they had a bit of a priority for science. They built an observatory here. Okay, don't mind me, Babylon. I'm just moving in with my navy just so I can just be like, why not? I have a navy. I didn't even get to use it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna obliterate some Korean and naval units with this stuff that I'm gonna build. Okay, let's get at this barbarian encampment and get a insignificant amount of gold, and then kill off this barbarian in here for being on my road. Let's get free thought. That for scientific purposes. And also for militaristic purposes, since technically by researching these technologies, we are getting to these military technologies a bit more faster. Oh, and by the way, we built a Machu Picchu, which is gonna really give us a really big economic boost. And plus we're researching plastic for the research labs. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna move my artillery and much of my units right over here to Akkad. I'm gonna block this cannon from ever getting to my artillery units. I really don't want any more damage, and it already has been done to my pressure special units. And we're gonna move all over to prioritizing the siege on Akkad. Okay. Said no one ever. Jeez, I feel a bit drowsy today. Okay. Time to build a courthouse in this city. I mean, we do have the production and the goal for it, but it's one of the city states has literally got out of my allowance. And so, how about I bribe them back again? Oh, this is gonna be a lot of experience for my units after I heal all these units up. Oh, can we take it with this knight or her musketman? Yes, we can take it. It is over. Perhaps I now shall have peace at last. Peace at last from having a modern armor in what? I mean, there's sanitary techs in the game, so you probably have modern armor during classical antiquity, dude. Looks like we've researched plastics, but since we have this unhappiness problem, I will have a bit of a priority on upgrading these units. I mean, it's not like I am gonna declare war on them in the next turn, so. I mean, I am trading with them. Okay? Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna try and conquer Busan. I mean, they have a a bit of a air force now, despite me and Korea being equally in research technologies. That's how Korea does his thing. It really is that big of a scientific nation. Oh, and they accepted my trade request filled with a bunch of gold return. And oh, this is really gonna boost my military. Oh, oh, I mean, look at the amount of units that I can potentially upgrade. And plus I can literally get a quick little triplane just to counteract his lovely air force as Korea's having. Yeah, and our friendship worth nothing modifier is gonna be really skyrocketing with him. Okay, so how should we siege the city? I guess we could start attacking with this artillery here. Next we're gonna try and murder this Gatling gun and make sure it doesn't escape towards here. Even though Vietnam has its units right next to this frontier. I mean, I'm totally not gonna create a citadel here. Yeah, that's totally not gonna make Korea our mortal enemy now. Jeez, is it just me or are these workers are arming? I mean, can you please get out of the battlefield? If you don't want to be captured, my little workers, then don't be on the battlefield. You know, I was actually planning on pillaging all these oil wells, but there might be a chance that my cavalry might get destroyed here, so... And plus, we have our first submarine! This is gonna be really cool! Oh, look at that attack bonus. It's like 7%. It's... Okay, let's do the math. That's 60 strength plus a third plus a great general. That's 95%. That's literally 120 strengths worth than this submarine. Oh, the feeling of one-shotting that frigate is so satisfying. In my test runs here, actually, I think I managed to, like, kill off this frigate here, but I apparently couldn't do it here. Okay, now it's time to use my de facto meat shields to defend any units that's from coming in this way. I mean, how much of a military does Korea have it right now? Yeah, they don't have that much of a priority in maintaining a professional realistically able to defend and against an aggression like this type of military. Oh wow, I feel very dizzy. Oh, imagine if you could actually withdraw with these ranged units. That would be really cool. I mean, you could do it with the slingers. I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing with Gatling guns and machine guns. Oh, that would be really cool if you could actually bring the Incas' this unique ability with the slingers over the next couple of turns here. Puppet. Okay, what does the city have here actually? Yeah, Busan really is that big of a wonder city. Oh my goodness, this is really advantageous to have. This is one of the advantages of this games here. There's military. You're able to steal cities from the AI here and get at their advantages here. I'm gonna get extra culture, combat strength, and gold from on each great participant, and longer golden ages just by conquest here. I mean, and, uh, and I will be really interested in a playthrough where you can do like no conquest at all. I'm really gonna be interested here. Okay, now time to move into the capital city, the Korean capital city of Seoul. Or Seoul. Okay, how do Koreans actually pronounce their own city name here? I just really got confused, like really quickly. Okay, let's use this frigate against the city here. While we decide to move our artillery right next to the city. We are really gaining momentum. This game is easy. Diety as a whole is now very easy now. Oh my goodness. And plus we're building the Eiffel Tower. I wonder if we're actually gonna get to the point and where we actually get to like around 20 happiness in this run. Of course, there's the Muslim. Oh, it's a good thing we have Busan. Okay, so the interesting here is that because our range units here were actually slingers, I think that's one of the reasons why they withdrew from a turtle ship here. Bravo, Gatling guns. Bravo for survival. Well, okay, so now it's time to continuously siege this city until it's down. I mean, and you're really not gonna. Korea's not gonna survive at this rate unless they really do something big. So I'm gonna I'm gonna try and finish this attack here on this gun here with a range here real quick. Pillage, attack, hit. Okay, can we actually get a great job to get extra damage? And and we could have taken this unit out. Oh wait, we can't actually. We have a triplane. I was having doubts there for a second on whether or not we can actually kill off these units. We recently reached this ballistic, and I'm considering beelining towards rocketry. I'm gonna get electronics, and then I'll consider building a air force. As of now, this feels really satisfying to conquer a civilization that's really trying to out-tech everyone else. Your relationship with Hannah Hoyer is about to degrade. Okay, now Korea's relationship with Seoul is about to degrade. It also my happiness, but mainly he's Seoul here. Okay, since there's no not that many naval units in the ocean, I'm pretty sure this sub here is not even gonna be too useful. Okay, so now I'm. Before I capture this city, I will have unhappiness, so I can make the most of my happiness here as I can by using this happiness to actually try and use it on the siege. Come on, extra damage. Aw, we can't kill this Gatling gun unit with 1 unit. Oh, but we can't kill this Gatling gun with only 2 units, but we have to do with 3. So now it's time to kill up this Gatling gun and then move into their capital. Oh look, they have the Notre Dame. It's a good thing they have the Notre Dame because otherwise we'd be really in trouble with happiness. oh look, and the Koreans here are really starting to become desperate here in their survival here. Oh, they are literally the AI here is terrible at fighting for their own survival here. I mean, at this rate, if history has gone the way of civilization, and then the game of civilization, then I'm pretty sure that the world should at least be conquered by. I'm pretty sure the majority of this world would be conquered by a state along with other small states here. But since this is real life, it clearly hasn't gone this way. Hey, this game is so historically inaccurate. Oh my gosh. Oh, are we gonna take the city down? Come on. Can we do it on this turn? Aw man, and I pillaged it and I didn't realize I had less than 1 logistics left. Okay, can we take this Korean city here? Take 2. Note the south with this cavalry here, you're only able to escape with like 1 logistics or something. Okay, so let's use this machine gun on this city. Let's bombard this city with some frigates here. Huh? Let's bombard this city with devastatingly effective artillery. And now, we've almost conquered the city. Oh, this feels very impressive. Oh my gosh, this city here is really low on health. Very impressive on how we've almost managed to take a city in like 1 turn. With all these units that we're having. What's in South again, Notre Dame, and apparently it takes like 33 turns to build a research lab. Okay, game. So now we will start to hammer down on this coastal Korean city here. I mean, it's not like they have any of a military force here left. I mean, if I negotiate peace with Korea here right now, they're gonna be left to rot here, being out-attacked and all. Oh, how cute! You're trying to attack my infantry. Well, it's too late. It's too late here to do any of a difference in here, Korea, because you've already lost. Puppet. Yeah, I wonder if we can actually capture this worker here, or if it's just gonna disband suicide itself. Also, we annex Akkad and the entirety of these Mesopotamian cities, and we're about to get the Eiffel Tower, along with other happiness buildings. And we just gotta keep on having a bit of 20 happiness afloat, and we'll be fine. Okay, his cavalry unit that totally appeared here out of nowhere, and It gonna be one of the main reasons why this city here is gonna fall. Come on, can we take the city? Come on. Can we do it with the help of can we do it with the help of other units? We can do it with a triplane, surprisingly here. Oh, I wish I can actually do it with a triplane. Does this city here actually have any wonders? Yes, they do have wonders there. They have the Koreans here have Stonehenge here. And it's not even the British Isles. Is the city thing actually gonna take and raise? No, it's not gonna take and raise this city. How fortunate of us that we're actually gonna take the city for ourselves. Puppet. And we won a domination victory. Now the question is, who will protect my people? A dark age has come. I will protect your people. Thank you very much, Sage. I'm here. As long as they're loyal to me, then they'll be fine. Jeez, this conquest was really swift. Oh my goodness. I mean, within the span of like 100 years, we've just conquered the rest of the scientifically advanced world. And now we're gonna be scientifically incompetent since we are totally not gonna be chill with the science here. I mean, we have a bit of an opportunity here for colonization here, but at this point this game has already ended, so that's really irrelevant. Also, I also decided to work a bit on my economy here. Just to get that gold per turn a bit more up, since I'm gonna need to be self-sufficient with all these city-states. And I guess that's really it for this playthrough here. This is the end of default quality Inca here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Next time, goodbye.